Well, here's our Cooper hawk. We're down by Van Doren's Landing. This looks like an adult. This is Mama keeping an eye on her youngsters. See, they're chasing the crows and carrying on. And Mama's keeping a little eye on them yet. She hasn't abandoned them. The truck just went by. There we go. But there's our coop. Sitting right there. Got one crow in the tree. I just came from Van Doren's park. It's just around the curve, and she was down there helping the youngster hone the flight skills on the crows. So got filtered light today, and we're all excited to find the juveniles interacting with the crows. And we get to see the adult kind of keeping an eye on them. So here she is. So they got quite a training session. They're serious about their youngsters. They don't abandon them yet. They're about, half a mile from the nest now. So they've wandered this far. They're all done with the nesting area. It looks like Mama's going to preen up now a little bit. Well, we'll keep an eye on her. Take the opportunity to get all cleaned up. The youngsters are still in the park. They're down there just chasing the crows around, and they're just like little bullets. They're hard to keep track of. They'll chase the crows, and the crows will chase them, and it gets to be quite a deal. And this happens every year. This is the third year in a row that I know them to interact with the crows at Van Doren's Landing, the park, Kent, Washington. Usually starts about September 1st. Started a little earlier this year, but here we are again, right on schedule. It's September 1st. We got filtered light. We're getting some really good video. But it's interesting on how much attention the adults pay to the juveniles. They want to make sure they're all ready for migration, and they're learning their skills good. At the end of this month, they'll be able to really catch all kinds of stuff. So we'll go down to the Boeing Aerospace Pond now and see if we can spot something there. We're always looking for the merlins. They're around too, but they're hard to find. We got so many leaves on the trees yet. But we got a couple of favorite spots we can check, and we'll see if we can locate them. But for now, we got a good-looking female Cooper hawk here. And again, that's one of the ways to tell. Females have the orange cheeks. The males are a little smaller and have grayer cheeks. So get one in a tree like this, it's a good way to identify them. Good things to know. The other way you tell like the adult Cooper from a merlin, it's hard to get a size definition. The Cooper hawk, look at the back of the head, looks like almost has a mullet, the way the feathers come in, the dark feathers in the back. And sharp shin is almost like back of your head with just solid hair, so they don't have the mullet look. So that's one of the quick ways to identify them too. Oh, she's going to just have a makeover here now. She's going to get busy. Get her feathers all in shape for the day, and there we go. All right then, we'll see if we can get her preening up her tail. There we go, spread it out there, getting them all waxed up with her oil gland, waterproofing her feathers. We're right along the Green River, and like I say, we're just right around the curve is Van Doren's Landing, the park, and that's where the juveniles are, and she's keeping an eye on them. But this is the hot spot for Cooper Hawks this time of year. We're just virtually right behind the KOA campground, right along the Green River. So, and a lot of people from the camp hike down here too, so, and they ride their bikes. So we got the perfect spot. Alright then, well, let's go down to the Boeing Aerospace Pond and see if we can locate down there.